Right, morning folks, it's 9:30. So, what have we got today? Well, anything could be better than what we've had in the last 2 days with low cloud, drizzle, rain and you know, nobody here. So it's good to see lots of activity taking place. The chart sort of overnight shows all that mess, the low pressure system clearing away by 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. We start to see the influence of the high pressure coming in. Isobars still reasonably close, so it's going to be sort of fresh wind. And this trough line down over the East Anglia coast basically stretches down from East Yorkshire all the way down across Cambridge at the moment, with rain there slowly drifting east. But okay, as the pressure's building here, it should be a nice day to the west of that. Winds look like northwesterly, 15 to 20 knots. Most of the forecasts are showing slightly less than 20 at flying heights. So if you budget on 15 to 20 knots, you'll be about right. For the day, 310, 320 degrees at flying heights. SatPic is showing, this is the trough line here, and it's not really moving easterly, it's sort of tracking southeasterly very slowly, but good clear slot here, and already cumulus building, as you can see out there. At the moment, temperatures, I think probably around about 29 degrees over, sorry, 19 degrees over a large area here, from Lasham out towards Oxford and north of there. Overnight temperatures were down to about 8 in places, so good temperature split. Dew points, yeah, they should be down around 7 in here, maybe a little bit lower towards the south coast, which is where we're expecting the best conditions to actually be. So good temperature split, and then plugging those into the soundings. This is the one for Lasham by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Cloud base here should be around about 5,000 feet above sea level, maybe even a bit higher mid-afternoon, late afternoon, and looking very good, as I say, along the south coast and to the east of us. A bit further north, not quite so good early on, but getting better during the day. I think you're only going to see, probably heading north beyond Oxford and out to the northwest, 4.5. So certainly a drier, better air mass over us, but okay towards the northwest. Don't venture too far east, obviously. You can see all the charts and all the sort of predicted data's picking up that it's not really going to be any good east of Oxford. Running through what we're going to get thermal wise, this is sort of 11 o'clock, they're saying sort of 1,1500 meters, maybe not quite as much as that by 11 o'clock, I think by 12, yes. And then early afternoon, 2-3 o'clock, 1,1700 meters here, 1,600 meters out to the northwest, west of Birmingham. So that's the sort of playground that it appears to suggest. Cloud amounts, I think possibility of a little bit of lingering cumulus in places, not quite the definition of spread out, but certainly a chance of lingering cumulus occasionally. 4 to 6/8 they're showing here. Most of the other forecasts are showing scattered at 4.5 to 5,000 feet. And that goes on for most of the day, really. So this area here appears to be the best option for cross-country flying, or down into East Anglia, sorry, the southeast later in the day. And you can see the predicted distances on Top Meteo good out towards the northwest and also into the southeast. There'll be a pretty positive flow of sort of sea air coming through the Bristol Gap here, judging by the wind direction. So it's going to wipe it out, sort of west of Shaftesbury, out to the Somerset levels. So don't go too far that way. But generally a good day, folks. Next couple of days are looking very, very good. That picture on top Medio hasn't really changed in the last 2 days. So fingers crossed with the high pressure building. Tomorrow will be a very, very good day with early afternoon, 15 to 1700 meters cloud base. So I'm sure it's going to be a good day and a busy day here. Airspace wise today, picking out all the parachute and hang glider activity out of the equation, it's actually quite quiet. The usual NOTAM on Southampton, hours of operation. They are beginning to sort of ramp up their operation at Southampton. I live under the flight path and I've seen 2 aircraft going in yesterday. If you did want to go in there later in the day, perhaps to venture down to the south coast, just give them a call. Danger areas are active till tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the evening. And apart from that, it is very, very quiet all the way up into Wales, as you can see. And on the south coast, there's a fly past at 11:40 to 12:25 at Ditchling Beacon. And that really is about it. Airfield operations, we've got 3 movements today, folks. So one at 10 o'clock, one at 10:40, and another one at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, inbounds. Hence, we won't be winch launching until the first 2 movements are out of the way, and then the grid will carry on aero towing on the north side. It's going to be a little bit turbulent behind the trees, folks, so brace yourselves for that. In the strong northwesterly, but shouldn't be anything we can't deal with. That's about it. Hopefully see you tomorrow to enjoy the conditions